Les Waller International. We're here to make basic buttermilk scones. The directions will be in the description below. We'll have a link to the blog where we found this recipe so that they get due credit. Be sure to visit their site out. They have other recipes there as well. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos. We plan on doing a lot more cooking in the upcoming weeks and months ahead. So stay tuned. Let's make some scones! As you see in the recipe in the description below, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. We've lined it with cornmeal. Add flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, and baking powder to a medium mixing bowl and mix to combine. Medium mixing bowl, flour, 2 cups all-purpose flour. I'm using Franken Gold Weizenmehl type 405. 1, 2, 1/3 cup. It calls for 1/3 cup granulated sugar. I'm using a little less than 1/3 cup of brown sugar. 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking powder, 1 tablespoon baking powder. In Germany it's called backpulver. Mix to combine. Toss the cubed butter in the flour mixture and work it into the flour with the tip of your fingers until about large pea size. 4 ounces unsalted butter, cubed and cold. I could not find unsalted butter. Well, they did have unsalted butter, but it came in a tub, so I decided let's just use the salted butter that we have. As you can see here, I used the scale because this was in grams, and we got 4.025 ounces is what I ended up. Okay, so what I've seen them do is they just do this. Yes, my fingers are getting tired. It looks like it's coming together pretty good. In a measuring cup, add buttermilk, egg, vanilla extract, and beat to combine. Okay, there's 2/3 cup buttermilk, egg, and vanilla extract. So we can put, looks like it'll fit here. So we got an egg here. So we put this in here. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make a well in the middle of the flour mixture and pour in the liquid. Pour in the liquid mixture, reserving about 1.5 tablespoons to use as egg wash. So let's do that now. That's for egg wash. Alright, so we pour the rest in here. Fold with spatula or wooden spoon until a wet dough forms. Looks like we're about there now. Turn the dough out onto a well-floured board, fold it over itself a few times and shape into a circle about 1 inch. So I'm going to make this my well-floured board. Now we need to get it down to about 1 inch thick. They say it's like, oh, you need to be a little thicker than that, huh? About like that. Now what they said, her recipe calls us to make it into a circle and do pie-shaped things. But from what I've seen, you can have triangular scones, you can have circular scones, I mean, you can have scones of all different sizes and shapes. Wife had washed blueberries to put in, so I told her if this turns out good, maybe we can make a batch tomorrow too. Alright, now they say we don't have a cookie cutter, so they say one of the things you can use is a floured wine glass. Problem I see is it's not letting the air out, so it's squishing it down. Now we have to put these together again, so maybe I can put in some blueberries. Nope. Maybe we just get a big one. Brush the tops and sides with the egg wash. Battery's almost gone. We're going to try one of these blueberry ones.